Eurozone countries should consider clubbing together to borrow as well as paying into a central budget that could be used to help struggling countries, according to a report prepared by senior European officials ahead of a meeting of leaders. The interim report, prepared by Herman Van Rompuy, who as President of the European Council will chair a summit meeting next week, charts a path towards closer fiscal integration among the 17 countries using the euro as they struggle to contain an economic crisis. In the interim paper obtained by Reuters on Friday, officials write of the need. Thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. To explore the central budget for countries in the Eurozone, Van Rompuy's thinking, firmly backed by Germany, is that some form of fiscal capacity among the euro area countries will allow them to iron out labor market and other socio-economic imbalances that build up in the bloc. The fund could be used to help a country such as Spain, which has unemployment of 25% and is struggling to reinvigorate growth. In exchange for budget rigor, the Pan-Eurozone Fund could provide targeted assistance. One of the functions of such a new fiscal capacity would thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Be to facilitate adjustments to country-specific shocks by providing for some degree of absorption at the central level, officials wrote. The 27 countries in the European Union currently finance the budget, which amounts to around €130 billion a year, 1% of EU output, and which is used for spending on agriculture, science, infrastructure and other areas. But there is no equivalent budget among the 17 countries that share the euro, a shortcoming that many economists believe has undermined the stability of the currency project. Euro T-bills. Germany and France strongly support the thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Proposal and, in a surprise to many EU diplomats, Britain is too, but for different reasons. London sees the Eurozone budget as a way of further separating Britain and its increasingly EU-skeptical electorate from the currency bloc and its problems. The report, prepared in conjunction with the President of the European Commission, José Manuel Barroso, the President of the European Central Bank, Mario Draghi, and Jean-Claude Juncker, the President of the Euro Group of Finance Ministers, also addresses the contested idea of pooling country borrowing. The report, which will be finalized in December, advocates examining the pooling of thank you for trying verbose. This recording will go away once the product has been purchased. Some short-term sovereign funding instruments, for example, treasury bills, on a limited and conditional basis. Such a move in the short term would be viewed skeptically by Berlin, which is reluctant to see weaker countries in the bloc piggyback on its economic strength in order to borrow more cheaply. Berlin may, however, be prepared to consider such a move in the distant future after Europe has taken significant steps towards the tighter political and fiscal union.